Greetings everyone, Barrett here with Hammerhead Model Making, and we are back with another 5-minute review. The subject of this review is going to be the Eduard 148 scale Draken. Now this is a rebox of Hasegawa plastic, and it is a limited edition kit, so this is not easy to find. I managed to get a hold of one of these for a friend of mine, and he was kind enough to let me take a look at it before we send it off to him. And as I mentioned before, this is Hasegawa plastic. The kit itself looks beautiful. The detail, the surface detail, is extremely crisp, very sharp. I can't find any faults or issues with it. It looks really nice. And the Draken is not an aircraft that I am very familiar with, so I can't speak to like accuracy and overall shape and whatnot, but just from my basic knowledge of the aircraft, this looks like a really nice kit, and very well done on Hasegawa's part. The one issue, and this is not necessarily an uncommon thing with Hasegawa kits, is the intakes are blinked off. Now, they're not very large, so perhaps you just really can't see that far into them anyways, but just be aware that those are there. Tails, outer wing panels, both upper and lower parts, they all look really nice. Landing gear looks pretty nice. The cockpit is overall fairly simplistic out of the kit. The same with like the ejection seat. It is a multi-part ejection seat, but nevertheless still somewhat basic. This is one of the instrument panel variants you get, plus the two halves of the nose cone. Would have been nice to have seen that as a single piece, but you do get two options for the back end: exterior fuselage parts, another instrument panel, and then various little like scoops and receivers and things like that. Finally, you do get parts for wheels, the engine, exhaust, drop tank, various little bits, and just kind of common parts, multiple common parts here. So this is like a match sprue here, so you get two of these. The overall landing gear looks really simple, or the wheels look really simple. You do get a set of pre-colored photo etch from Eduard in there for the cockpit, which looks really nice, and then some etched brass here for various parts around the fuselage, the wheels, the engine, and different cockpit parts. So definitely a welcomed bonus. You do get Eduard masks for the canopy and the wheels, and then you get cartograph decals. So this came out prior to Eduard switching to their in-house decals. So decal sheet looks top-notch. Lots of great colorful options for this aircraft from 4 different nations. So you definitely have a nice set of options here. As I mentioned, it is 4 different options. And then finally, a lot of the goodies that you get in the kit just include the clear parts and then a bunch of nice resin. So the clear parts I have 0 issues with. A little bit of distortion at the base of the clear parts, but the rest of it is flawless and clear. Very nice, very clean, no seam lines, so it should be pretty straightforward. You do get a resin ejection seat, and this does come with multiple parts for cushions and headrest and things like that, as well as wheels, which I think are going to be a huge improvement over the kit parts. These look all really nice. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at the instructions. We start out in the cockpit, and you can see here there's a lot of photo etch going into the cockpit area. And then we get buildup of the fuselage, the wings, the tail. We start working on landing gear, struts, wheelbase, things like that. You do get the 2 drop tanks and some pylon options, but there is no weapons, no ordnance for it. And then finally placement of the masks. And then we have our 4 different nations, and they're all very colorful, very unique, very interesting paint schemes for this aircraft. So, yeah, very neat looking kit. If you can get your hands on one and you're a fan of this aircraft, definitely recommend it. But like I mentioned, this was a limited edition kit from Eduard, and so it might be a little difficult to get your hands on. But nevertheless, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Bye, everyone.